Hello, citizens.
Oi, it's your father, Matt,
And your
and
son,
your son, Dan.
Yeah. It's almost as
I'm
if we
your
rehearsed
son.
that.
Man, we've been here before. What the heck is happening?
Stuff and things.
We
even.
Matt made a mistake.
I made a
He
mistake.
joined a game that was almost 99% complete.
Yeah, it ended like 2 minutes after we started recording. So that didn't work out.
Good job.
Oh wait, I did play
But you
this
get-
level once.
You get to be the first order, so that's awesome.
Yeah. I enjoyed the outfits.
Yes.
So we had a miscommunication between us about playing this game together or not. And so now we're just gonna... It's just me.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Matt.
Yeah.
I
Dan's
gotta
not...
sit here.
Like,
look
you,
at you.
I was walking you through it and you're like, nah, you just do it.
Well, I didn't want to get up and have to find all the cables and have to destroy my PC because it sucks. So I'd rather just watch you shoot things
That's fair.
through the smoke.
Yeah, through a lot of smoke. I said it on our one Smash Brothers playthrough that I've been playing this a lot recently. So I was just kind of like, yeah, let's do it for the channel again.
I like this map though. It's nice.
This map is very, very pretty.
Yes.
If I can actually
Just
hit
like
these
you.
guys, that would be
Just like you,
fantastic.
man.
Well, okay, they know I'm here.
I would hope so.
Chill for a second.
Oh,
And
This is just,
hello.
Conquest, I would assume.
So yeah, we're playing
what it's called?
this mode called Supremacy. The idea is it's kind of like a conquest where you have to get these 5 checkpoints, defend them, get the other ones. The more checkpoints you have, the faster your meter fills up. When your meter is full, you actually go to the enemy's ship. If your meter fills up first, if their meter fills up first, then they come to your ship. And basically, the opposing team has to try to destroy the other team's ship and defend it if you can.
Right.
So yeah, that's this mode. So it just started, and so then we're gonna try to defeat it in 2 episodes. I don't know if that'll happen because these episodes tend to be longer. Or this mode tends to be longer.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, like, if you get to their ship and then they hold you off, does it come back to the middle?
Yeah.
Middle?
Yeah.
Oh, and then they have a chance to get back at you.
Yeah. Everybody has a
Okay.
chance to succeed if you work together well as a team. You can do it. So
I'm assuming there's some kind of time limit, though, right?
Yeah. No, actually, it's when you're on the ships, there's a time limit. Down here, it's just whoever gets it the
Okay.
fastest.
Right. It's an interesting game mode.
Yeah, it's really fun.
So
Somebody
it could
shooting
go
me
on
from
forever.
above. It could. If everybody
feel like
really sucks.
I feel like an average match would probably be like half an hour.
It's my boy.
Yes.
I will
Yes.
probably die instantly now, but that's okay.
It's so cool. It's just a bright red. It's such a great camouflage for
it does. It's a
in
great
the, in the
camouflage.
middle of jungle. Who thought about this? Who was like, yeah, this is good armor. I know they wouldn't be down here actually. But
I'm sorry, what?
wow, you survived. I
Yeah.
can't believe you survived that. That's crazy.
This Sith Trooper armor is like insane.
It is.
So the Sith Trooper is like he's more strong because I'm good with the English.
I are good Englishes.
I are good Englishin. He's got stronger armor. You can't necessarily zoom in because it just shoots it like a shotgun shot. Oh, I died.
Okay.
That guy's the equivalent. That alien is the equivalent of a Sith Trooper.
Right.
So I was having a bad time. So if I zoom in, yeah, it'll shoot a shotgun blast across the level. So if I can hit
gosh.
somebody with it, I will kill them.
I was gonna say it's pretty overpowered.
Yeah,
I could see somebody going pretty far with this character.
Yeah, I've had a couple maps where I did good
So what makes him a Sith trooper, though?
because he's red. Oh, you haven't seen the movie? That's right.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, thanks, Matt. I understand the color change.
Okay. So how do I say this without spoiling it? But you probably already have seen it.
I don't care about spoilers, but I don't know if other people care.
So if you haven't seen the movie, it's basically an ally. It's not the First Order; it's the Final Order trooper.
Okay.
Yeah, the names were not super interesting that they came up with. To be honest, but
it's the Third Reich, right?
Yeah, that was the original thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much what it looks like.
Yeah,
I guess it was the 7th movie.
Yeah, no, Stormtrooper originally. I mean, that was the idea. That's what they were called in World War II, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, so he just kind of took it and made it his own thing. So,
I mean, they did a good job in the 7th movie portraying that one scene where they're on the giant weapon
on the Star Killer base.
Yeah, and they have kind of like those banners up, and all the troops are standing there and saluting. It's like, this just feels like Nazi Germany.
Yeah, well, and the fact that they stole all the children, that was definitely a downer.
Yeah, just a tad. That's okay. You know what? Even though I haven't seen the movie yet, I have not seen any spoilers for it. Not a single one.
For
the 9th.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think people are torn about it. They were either really liked it or didn't, so everyone kind of like had their piece, and then that was it.
I heard goods and bads. There are a lot of people who are like, oh yeah, it was like the best Star Wars movie I've ever seen, and there are other people that was just like, yeah, it was a Star Wars movie.
Yeah,
it's been very opposite.
It's
like one person's all about it, and the other person's just like, yeah, it's okay.
I think part of it is that it's just cool not to like a thing, or it's cool to like a thing, so no one's really like, yeah, I like parts of it, didn't like parts of it, or like it was great, it wasn't like, it's just what it kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Woo. So I don't know. I liked it.
I went back and watched the Rogue One again.
Yeah.
It's so freaking good.
That is a really good movie. I really like the 9th movie. I feel like there were some things that could have been done better, that could have been more interesting story-wise. But you know what? It's one of those things that it's now the canon, and I'm not upset about it. Like somebody had said it really well, I thought. Just because the movie was created in a way that you wouldn't have done it, doesn't mean that it's a bad movie.
Right.
And that's something that I think some people kind of lose a sense of.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, people
are expecting a certain thing out of their Star Wars. Yeah. They're very behind the Star Wars novels and all that, so it's like they expect a certain way. And I can't imagine it's easy for the writers to be like, okay, we really need to make a surprise. You know, it's like, so much has happened. How do you create an original story?
Yeah.
So it's
like, how do you write a surprise in where the biggest, in my mind, one of the best surprises ever done in film history with Luke and Vader? Like, how do you top that? How do you recapture that? You're not going to. Not without retreading the same ground, not without redoing some stuff. And so it's kind of like, you know, I know there's people that are more creative, but in their own fan fictions and such, but I liked it.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
Did you feel it was rushed at all?
Some parts. Some parts of the film, I thought they could have probably stretched it out into another 2. And I honestly would have been okay with that.
Right.
But because I like Star Wars, like the fact that the Star Wars trilogy or the Skywalker continuity is done, I'm saddened by that. Right. Because I would have loved to see more of Finn, Poe, and Rey do their thing. Like even if they did like an offshoot later, I think that would be really fun. But they're probably not going to. But the new High Republic thing, I'm like, I wasn't super into that whole prequel thing. So for me, it's not very interesting.
But they probably set it up for more movies, right?
Oh yeah. Do you not know about that?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the newest one.
No, it's not about the newest movie. It's a news thing. They released.
Oh.
It's a whole new thing. So the Skywalker saga is done. That's it. There's 9 movies. That's it for that storyline.
Even like Rogue One, that era.
Not necessarily that, because they're doing like a Disney Plus thing with Cassian Andor from Rogue One and K2SO10 or whatever his name is.
Okay.
This is a losing area. We should probably be going to capture bases. I just realized we're like attacking their spawn point.
Right.
Hello.
Hi, buddy.
So, the High Republic takes place 200 years before the prequel movies.
Oh.
And it's a whole new series of characters. It's a whole new series of adventures. So it takes place basically at the height of the Republic, is the idea.
When there were a lot of Jedis, correct?
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
Yeah.
When there's a bunch of Jedi. Thank you.
Is it off? Is it canon?
Yeah, it's canon. It's like the new push.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. So it's like they showed a bunch of like who the main girl's supposed to be in comics and books and things. And they showed a lot of the like kind of designs for the lightsabers. Like a lot of lightsabers have a sword like hilt. Oh crap, it's Rey.
Hi, Rey.
So they have like a typical hilt of a sword with just a lightsaber on top and some things. So it looks like it could potentially be interesting.
Right.
But
I've watched a lot of history on YouTube, like of the old Star Wars canon and all that. And the old lightsabers were cool. It was more sword fighting than actual, the newer movies, it's more guns than anything.
Yeah, so it'll be...
not newer,
Whoa.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I gotcha. It'll be different. For sure. There we go. Woo! I'm being shot at.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on.
It's like watching the original 3, right? And there's not a lot of lightsaber duels there,
Right.
And then you watch the next 3, and you're like, holy crap, the lightsaber scenes in those movies are awesome.
Yeah.
They're pretty good. Because they finally had that technology.
And that's what it was.
Like the Darth Maul versus Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. Like that scene was awesome.
Yeah, so...
And they rehearsed that entire thing, and they slowed it down a bit. Because they felt that they were going too fast. So they slowed it down so you could actually watch... like them it was crazy. I'll send you the video later, but it's...
Yeah, that's cool. I heard they cut like a whole section because they couldn't even do it. Like it was just too fast. Jamais, what are you doing down there?
They rehearsed it so well. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see, because then it's now Disney getting their own chance to do something original. And I don't... Yeah, like they get to take the franchise and the elements and do what they want it, as opposed to continuing the Skywalker saga, which, by the way, absolutely love it. Not at all disappointed, except for the fact that there's now no more Skywalker stuff.
Right.
That's where my disappointment lies, because I love that franchise. I love that story arc.
Yeah.
Where are... Oh, that's where you're at.
You guys are gonna lose, Matt. You are very far behind.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Oh.
Is he dead?
Oh my gosh.
Are you
Trees.
dead?
Hello? He's just gone.
I
he's
guess
either dead or he's running around the other way.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Hello.
Nothing.
So here's a problem also. Besides that guy, you can play in this version as BB-8 or BB-9E if you're on the dark side, They are evil.
Oh, I believe it.
Because they are small, quick moving targets, and they are hard to hit. And like
Right.
BB-8's got whips. So like
horrifying.
he'll just like run up on you and start whipping your legs crazy fast just to kill you.
Huh.
Well, I'm confused. There we go.
Dead.
Oh, there's two
Matt.
people killing me. All right, you know what? On the next
Yeah.
episode, we'll pick this up.
You'll be in the ship, probably. Your ship.
Maybe. Who is Louvre?
Louvre. You went
Oh, that-
to the Louvre.
That thing's a Louvre.
Ah.